on number... Yeah, so we're on number 9, the last conversation. Let me check the stream first. 9th of July, 2021.
Let me check the stream first.
Okay, so everything's good. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. I just don't want to do this. Hello? Kane-chan? Hi, Kumaid. It's been a while. What's up? Well, I was wondering how you're doing. Oh, so you do care about me. My training period ends this month. After that, I work full-time with benefits. Don't I sound all grown up? Yeah, cool. So, what are you up to, Kane-chan? Still making games? Yeah. Right. So, how's it going? Well, I did it. I made a game. What? I took it to a publisher. That's great! Not really. It wasn't received well. Oh. Got told it isn't good enough. So, if you have the time, if you don't mind, can you come try play the game I made? I'd appreciate some advice. Well, sorry, guess you're busy. Oh, that's not it. I was just wondering if I could give any helpful advice to you at all. You can. Because you've always been the only one to take my game seriously. Okay. So what's the plan? What do you mean? When do we meet? Anytime's fine for me. Come at your convenience. Then, how about next Tuesday? Tuesday. 12th of July. Right? Yep. Okay. What time? Anytime. I'm always home. The afternoon? Sure. Oh! Want to grab lunch together? If you want. Okay, great. We'll meet Tuesday afternoon. Get lunch together. And after that, I'll play you a game. Does that sound good? Yeah. Anything else? No. Okay. We'll see you then. Yeah. Later. Later. I wonder what Q-Made will think of this game. Well, it's a bit complicated, right? Because it's like, you could totally go indie. I guess during this time, indie isn't really a thing, but you could totally probably go indie and release it, and then people who do want to buy it will just buy it. Because I swear, right? Wasn't there like there was a horror game I saw a while ago, right? It was very short, right? It was a horror game that played like it was a cutesy kids game platformer, right? But the more you play into the game, the more distorted and horrifying it got. It was basically played similar to this game, right? Very simple, not much story, not much going for it, besides the shock value. But still, people, like, even though it is a popular game, people still buy it knowing the ending, Is what, you get what I'm trying to say? Just because it's bland doesn't mean it's bad. But I can understand if you're trying to emulate it on a old 20-year console for the nostalgia feeling, then I can totally understand why. I can totally understand why you're not really, like, why you need bigger companies, right? Because that's something you can't really do by yourself. The funding, the resources, Because that wasn't like the Into the Bit game supposed to originally be just like played on the original Game Boy or NES or some shit, but then they kind of scrapped that idea and made it so it's like can be more worldwide. Honestly, I feel like they should have done both, right? Hear me out, right? Because they already had like the color palettes and shit and some of the designs behind the scenes already done. It's like, think of all the like, this is a legendary collection. This is a normal collection. Just make it like a collector's game that is playable, That way people Normal people can play the normal one, and then like collectors can play the, you know? I wonder what Q-Maid will think of this game. Would she find it nostalgic again? Would it move her? I couldn't tell her over the phone. But I'm going to say it when she comes to visit. Maybe it's lame. But I'm going to ask if she'll make a game with me again. Number 10, April 2019. So this is probably when they first moved in. Oh no. Whoops. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I just want to know the story. So this is when they moved in. Alright, let's start. Sorry, mind if I interject? Hi, I'm Q-Maid. I'm in arts and design. You're looking for someone that can create pixel art, right? So, how about leaving that to me? You can see and decide for yourself. If I have the skills you're looking for. Having a nickname would bring us closer, don't you think? You can call me Kuma-chan too. So, why do you make games? Whenever I'm nervous or under stress, I think about things I like. Sure, let's do it. Making a game with you was fun for me too. From today onwards, this room is going to be our place. Yeah, we're in this together. Kuma. Ooh, episode 10 done. 3 more to go. 12th of July, 2021. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where? Maybe I gotta go backwards? Nope. When the day came, Kume didn't come. Sorry, Kanai-chan. One of the part-timers got sick today, and I've got to fill in the spot. Kume had already found a new place to be, and I realized the days we'd spent together had already become the past. So, can I take a rain check? What I thought was a place I belonged to didn't exist anymore. Did you ever consider your games don't sell because they're made by a loser like you? I'm in agreement. I can't stand working another second with a selfish jerk like Kanai. What caught my eye in your games wasn't the game itself. It was the pixel art by Miss Kume created. A loser like you. Selfish jerk. I don't see any value. You know, my job at the cafe, they let me illustrate the menu and create boards for special deals. And that's enough for me. That's all I've got to say. I don't need you anymore. I have a feeling of what they're telling me, and I don't quite like it. Kane-chan, are you there? I'm coming in, okay? Hello? Hey, I got worried because you wouldn't pick up the phone. Hey, where are you? Oh. It's a desk I used to... it's a desk I used to work on. It's left the way it is. Oh, the fact that it's forcing me to try and find her body is scuffed. It's a pot plant. It's dried up. It's a old second-hand pool table. Kanae-chan wanted to add a fun touch to the room, but I've never seen her play pool once. There are lots of boxes on the steel rack. They contain sneakers. Kanae-chan used to have a thing for sneakers during college. When developing games started getting hard, she suddenly lost all interest in them. It's Kanae-chan's apron from her last job. She never returned it after she quit. It's Kanae-chan's desk. There's a game console on it. The screen's cracked. The window's open. Kanae-chan? Did she not jump over the veranda killing herself? Oh, so this is the reason. Oh! Hi, crewmate. Firstly, you've reached the last stage. Thanks for playing till the end. I meant it when I said you're the only one who takes my game seriously. I thought hard and long about what you said. You were right. I lost myself. I was concentrating on what would sell. It wasn't for the money. It was more about pride. I wanted to prove I could make a hit and create something people would praise. I wanted to prove I'm capable. In the past, I was a lot more self-centered. I never thought of the player. I didn't care what they thought of my games. It was their fault if they didn't get it. I really believe that. Average Mario creepypasta. I know I'm egotistical. But I felt so free then. I've forgotten how I used to feel. But after you left, it all came back. So I made this game. This is just something I truly wanted to make. What if it's like, these are all depending on how many levels I completed, and because I didn't complete them all, some of the messages are locked, and that's why there's big gaps. The publishers hated it, but I don't care about that anymore. See how there's big gaps compared to those two? It was fun to make. You've always asked why I make games, and I never gave you a proper answer. The truth is, I didn't know myself. That's why I couldn't answer you. But now I can tell you why. I make games because it's fun. That's all. I wanted to tell you something. And this might cause you more trouble than good. But when I was making games with you, it was even more fun. So, I wanted to ask you if you'd finish this game with me. I don't care if it becomes the last game we make. Can we try again? Some fools in the world hide how they truly feel. They think if they tell the truth, people would think they're lame, or maybe think they're crazy. And they can't stand that, so they lie. But because they're not very smart, they let the truth slip in places people would notice. That, to me, is one of the lamest things anyone could do. I want to know if they get back together. But I'm guessing they don't, considering Kumaid's words. Test line beta. Lego 4416. toilet paper gamer. Like, are these beta testers? I would assume so. As much as it hurts me, I appreciate if they did or didn't get back together, because, you know, not all games have a happy ending. Kumade. Graphics made by Yoko Kumade. Are you sure the game's alright like this? Of course. What now? Just... Why is it made like I died in the end? You asked for it. Something with a plot twist? Has metafictional ideas? And the protagonist dies unexpectedly. A story like this would get people talking, right? Oh, you fucking cheeky bastards, you. Ah. A story like this would get people talking, right? Those are probably the developers speaking, which these two characters are based on. Bonuses unlocked. Okay, well now I know they're based on real people. I kind of feel bad for the shit I said. What are bonuses? Oh. The bonus is the full game itself. So I wouldn't... I thought maybe playing the games in between levels would get like a secret ending. But nah, it was always gonna end up this way. Scenes... Days gone by. Flashback. Open a window. Okay, I misunderstood this, right? Because of this shit, right? I thought this was way after she basically found the corpse of her her friend, sorry, not companion, her friend, right? And she's just in a bathrobe. Just kind of like smoking a cigarette and just like, you know, she's clearly not in the right state of mind. Also, she's wearing socks. It's hard to tell because it kind of blends in, but there's definitely white and orange. That was a beautiful game. If people would want me to come back and do the bonus like game, like the full game of completed start to finish, I might die a couple of times and be set back, but that's fine. Let me add these to the playlist. Okay, let me edit this. Yeah, so that one's private. The Dead by Daylight stream I'm talking about. So, now we just have to add this to the playlist. Yep. You say goodbye word, you make me think the character's going to fucking off themselves, you know? I don't know if that's intentional or not. So it's added to the playlist. You know, thank you guys for making such a beautiful game. I don't know how often you hear that, but you know, genuinely thank you.